Hello. Okay. It's May 2nd, 2009, and I realize that I have not recorded in a while, and I have to remember to look at the green light so that it appears that I'm looking at you instead of looking at the little screen down below. Just took a shower. Evidence of that is no, I'm not going to show you anything. My wrist is free of my watch, my 1.org white bracelet, and my Invisible Children bracelet. As many of you know, I always wear these, so if I'm not wearing them, that means I have just taken a shower. Anyway, so today I had to make a decision on my YouTube, and that decision was blocking someone from commenting. Apparently, I had someone that was commenting a lot, and their comment was basically saying that the Roman Catholic Church, along with the Council of Nicaea, had created the existence of Jesus Christ. That's right, created the existence of Jesus Christ. That is to say, they created a story, a fabrication. So, excuse me. So I found that very offensive. And so, to prevent other people from being offended who are watching my YouTube videos, I had to make the decision to remove his comments. And second, I thought, well, if I remove his comments or her comments, then they're going to notice that and they'll make more comments. So I had to make the decision to block them. So if you are the person who has been the one commenting on my YouTube's your false doctrine, I'm not going to apologize. I'm not sorry for blocking you. I'm sorry that your belief system includes such a heresy. And I'm not going to go into the apologetic spiel of why your belief system is wrong. So, wow. This past week we have been inundated with a news media blitz about the swine flu, which they have just recently renamed H1N1. I don't know why they couldn't have used a more familiar name like R2D2. At work, I was making fun of that. On Twitter, I was making fun of that. It's the man bear pig flu. This morning, I thought of the new one, Oinkus. So if you're sneezing and making an oinking sound, or if you blow your nose and it sounds like an oink, most likely you have H1N1. I'm just kidding. I'm totally just kidding. I thought it'd be kind of cool if a bunch of us came to work yesterday in hazmat suits. That would have been funny. At least in my mind, it would have been funny. But anyway, so our news media has a new marketplace, swine flu, H1N1. So news media, enjoy, live it up. Now you have something to write about. The first 100 days of President Obama have passed, and you no longer have anything to write about. The election's over. It's been over for a while. So congratulations, you have a new media subject to write about, swine flu. So let's alert everybody and make everybody panic and stay home tomorrow from church, and let's just buy into it. Just like in 1976, we bought into it. 1.6 billion, that's with a B, $billion in claims were filed against the government because more people were dying from the swine flu vaccination than from the flu itself. Let's just start another panic. Okay, I've I've ranted enough. Guess what? I slept late this morning. I actually slept until 10. 10. Not 7, not 8, 10. It felt great. Wonderful. Today, I am seeing X-Men Origins movie on Wolverine. If you look behind me, you will see a very old poster on Wolverine, drawn by, and I'm going to move out of the way so you can see the entire camera, the entire picture. It's drawn by Leonardi and Austin. I'm not going to move the portrait. I'm not going to move that poster because it'll fall. Anyway, so I'm excited about seeing the movie. Going with a friend of mine, and it's going to be great. Now, I have nothing else on my list to talk about, and I've spoken for 6 minutes and 2 seconds. So, been looking at some other videos on YouTube. I love watching videos on YouTube. There's some very fascinating people out there. I would mention a few, but if I mention 1 or 2, then the others will be jealous, and I'll get lots of comments. Well, maybe not, but I'll mention one that I was watching today, and I'm sure he'll appreciate this if he even looks at my videos. He probably doesn't, and that's okay. It's not about me. So his YouTube pseudonym is Dude Needs It. Ease on up, I think is what it is. I don't have it in front of me, so I'm not taking notes. Dude Needs to Ease on up. His real name is John, according to his profile. He lives up in New York. It's interesting. I would say kid because I'm 45, but I don't want to be offensive to him and call him a kid. Interesting young man. I like his videos. His videos are very, I call them very appropriate. They're very, very mature for his age. Very, I used the term today in commenting on his blog. I call them very, very moral. He doesn't curse, and I like that. I like watching a video where there's not a whole lot of cursing going on. And I appreciate that in videos. I appreciate that in anyone. I try not to curse. Lately, it seems kind of funny. I will use words like, well, gee, I don't want to say them on here. Well, I mean, I use words like jackass, and, but I don't use the S word, or I definitely don't like the. I'm not a big fan of the F bomb, as it's now called. I was listening to a podcast the other day called. The name of the podcast is The Word Nerds. That's THEWORDNESS. I can't spell. Okay. TheWordNerds.org. And they were etymologically breaking down the term WTF. And we all know what that stands for. I don't have to break it down for you because you know, you're smart. But I just think it's an interesting term. It's a way for us to say things that are unkind without really saying them. Anyway, I'm looking at 9 minutes and 25 seconds, and I've got to go. So I love you. Take care, and God bless.